baby.
Here we go. That was loud. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Clark Sports Cars. We're waiting on some people to come popping in for our team break today. I've got good old Tom Edwards in the background. It looks like Palmer just come in first. Well, you probably didn't beat Tom because he's got a little icon in the back. He's munching on some healthy snacks right now, but you probably see him chime in every now and then. There's old Jersey. What's up, Jersey? How you doing, buddy? I think Barry should be finishing up here shortly. So, excuse me. That's a little bit in the background right there, a little thing while we're waiting on it. I tell you what a better time but to rip some product. And I hate that I didn't have this in the break, but of course the break was already done and put up and posted before we got this bad boy in, right? Tom eats humans like chocolate. Oh well. But yeah, I thought about actually doing after the break got done, maybe doing a small little break of Bowman. I don't know. It just depends. We got enough people that's interested in doing that. I tried to make it a little cheap. Thought about doing one for like 4 boxes for like $5.50 a spot, or 5 boxes for like $6.50 a spot, or something like that.
This ain't hummus.
Huh?
This is not hummus. You see that? This is like the elixir of the gods. Chick-fil-A sauce, baby, in bulk.
In bulk. While we're waiting on some people to pop in, why not rip a Bowman blaster though, right? Everybody's high on Bowman, and I've ripped about, I don't know, not as many as probably Tom and the rest of them. Definitely not as much as James. I think James bought like 12 cases and opened 12 cases. But
we finally got some funds away from his wife, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
he's probably right. Sucking him dry.
You know, right now he's in the closet watching this video, right?
I figured the basement, but yeah.
Yeah, one or the other. He's got it closed up in closet. The wife's watching, some type of love channel, and he's in the closet, looking at cards.
She's watching the ID. She's watching the ID channel, trying to figure out how to dispose of his body at this point. How to get away with it.
Yeah, that could be it.
So second or third pack, I believe, is where you might hit your big color if there's a color.
Big color. Now it's weird because I've seen on Barry's channel. Let me move this thing down a little bit. But I've seen on Barry's channel that actually Paul C. he pulled like 2 numbers in one. It was actually in one pack. Same way with me. I've opened like 8 or 9 blasters, and I think I've been pretty good at numbers. It seemed like half my boxes had numbers in it, and one or two of them had 2 numbers in it. And I've only pulled one auto, but the auto was paper. So they say that the chrome autos are easier to pull than the paper autos this year for some reason. I don't know why.
And I tell you, I ripped 4 blasters this morning, and I had 2 of them. So I know we were over in Paris. The idea of weighing these blasters came up, and I'm always curious to see if it's possible to get ripped off on eBay. It's like, well, did people tell?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. I had 4 blasters. I weighed them all. The difference in the weight is very tiny. It's 190 grams for a blaster that does not have the inserts in them, the colored inserts. It's 191 that they get.
Yeah, but how do you know if it's an auto or if it's an insert? You don't know, right?
Well, it's more of the thicker card. So if you get the purples, the blues, the golds, they're all that thicker stock. So whether it's an auto or not, it doesn't matter. From what I've seen. So I know it's blasphemy to weigh them. I just want to see if it's possible for me to get ripped off on eBay. If I'm going to go buy them.
These are one cards that I'm not big on this year at all. The high.
I like those.
I'd rather have the throwback Bowmans. I'd rather have the retro Bowmans than these right here. Right?
At least he's got a little color of them, right? A little creamsicle.
Yeah. So creamsicle. Alverson Ortega, Samad Taylor. None of these people were looking for out of none of these. Elvis and Ortega. So I've looked at a bunch of reviews. I've looked at some stats in the minor leagues and stuff like that, and seen some of what they're hitting. I mean, there's some of them that's flat mashing, but if you notice, the ones that's mashing has a high strikeout percentage. So we're talking like 40% strikeout percentage. But they're batting.
Well,
It's weird. They're batting like over 300.
but that follows standard Major League Baseball protocol, right? The guys who are pummeling the ball.
Yeah, but they're
are
not batting over 300 though normally,
right.
right?
Right. The
They're batting
strikeout rates are all
250,
time high.
260. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's Paul C. What's up, buddy? There's Lewis in there. There's an oddball. Like we said, everybody, we got 26 sold in baseball. We got 4 open. So if you want to claim the last 4 spots, let me know. If not, I'll jump in and get it. Now, these right here, I'm kind of like,
those are sharp.
I'm on the fence on those.
Those are sharp.
I'm on the fence on those.
I like those.
I'd rather see something else other than this big old like window over here. I like to see more of a centering, like him behind the center. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, they're still cool. They're different, you know. Always like these cards. Piguero, he's number 77. I always like those cards. Ramos, Hernandez. I pulled a Christian Hernandez Paul C that's numbered. You have to get up with me on that. I don't know if you're big on him or not. Oswald Cabrera, he's like a 3rd tier, something like that. Of course, because he's a Yankee, probably more than anything, but he's batting pretty good. There's an Austin Martin. That's the first Austin Martin I pulled in Chrome. It's pretty neat.
I like the tier rating system you did, Dwight. Did you? Was there any scientific method behind that, or did you just pick up the ones that you liked? Or
I looked at a bunch of different videos of different people and what they graded. I put them all together. Some went up, some went down, and then I just looked at some of their stats and stuff like that. But that's just me. I mean, everybody has their own. You like?
I think we should base that on the Dwight Clark. Can I pronounce his name properly?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm never going to say I'll be able to do that now, but I can always see. And like I said, I've opened like 8 or 9 blasters, and I have not got one Wander Franco, but I think I've got like 20 Trouts. It seems like.
I think Puros would be tier 1, right?
Puros. Yep. Yeah. Thank God he's not in this product. There's Reed Detmers. Now I do like these. I think they're pretty cool. I do like these.
Yeah.
But they always fool me
because they're throwback, right?
Yeah, they're so purpley. I think they're got to be numbered, but they're not. They look so much like a refraction of purple. Justice Thompson, he's not in the ones we want. There you go. Paul Sears and Ed Howard there. Peyton Wilson's not nobody we want. At least we're not right now, it seems like. Lucas Thrash, I guess it is. No. Ooh, there's a guy. I like him. Curtis Mead. I think he's older, I think.
I think it was a 2000.
Born in 22. Yeah, he'll be 22, and so he's 21 years old. So he should be showing up either end of this year or beginning of next. Curtis Mead, and it's weird that he's just now a first bowman. So
he's a Ray.
He's a Ray.
But you would think who he's drafted by?
Yeah,
the Rays are good.
18. It's weird. He's in the Phillies in 2018. He was drafted free agent.
The Rays probably picked him up a year ago.
Yeah. So, but I like that card, Curtis Mead. I don't think he's got as big an upside as some of the other ones, but he is like the top tier. Curtis Mead right now.
Daddy Puros in the house.
What do you say?
Daddy Puros.
Stats doesn't matter. Stats don't matter the first year. Yeah, James though. But if you look at it, there's some of these has actually got 2 years of stats in them that you'll see like a current year and it'll say a past year. And I think there's one channel that actually went through that a little bit more in detail, which I thought was pretty awesome. So there is a kind of like a consistent base a little bit, but yes, you can start off hot. You know that. Austin Hendricks, pretty cool. Blackston's not nobody we want. I said no. Was that Estevan Machado, right? And there's Yoki Cespedes. Man, I'm getting freaking awesome doing these names. I'm like spot on. I need to be an announcer, you know. If I was an announcer, I'd be like, they'd be paying me multiple bucks, you know. Nobody here. Carlos Colmenares. Boom. Yeah. Victor Labrada. Fidel Castro. Jordan Walker. And Simon. Muzzati. T-Bone's in here. You probably correct me on that, but nobody. We ain't got anything in really a Curtis Mead out of this. All right. Cole, Barrero, Freeman, Soto, Simeon, Seth Beer. There's Brandon Marsh, rookie. Lucas Thrash. Dustin Harris's ain't bad. Bobby Martin Jr. Ooh, there it is. That's a good one. Ellie De La Cruz first. I don't know where Tom went, but everything if you make Tom laugh with your name change. Now batting a guy with a home run team. Christian is my new PC. New PC, Christian Hernandez. The total, Michael P. Right now, currently, you have 3 spots because we haven't done anything in football. So 3 spots plus shipping would be 35, buddy. But I like that Ellie De La Cruz and a nice.
That's a sweet Ellie. That's the guy you're looking for, right?
So yeah, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, he's actually mashing. He's got like 4 home runs already this year. Already, he's mashing the ball. So I got 2 top tiers, Curtis Mead and Ellie De La Cruz. Both of them in chrome. So. Ain't bad. No numbers, no autos, but he still ain't bad.
Joey Cruz, he's a youngin', right?
Yeah, he's young. He's like, I think 19. I think. Let me get here. Where was he?
Why are you putting him in a pile? Why aren't you just leaving it?
Come on, man. I don't know. Let's see here.
Protect your property. Protect
I will.
Your
yes, he will be. He just turned 20. He's born on 1/11/02. So he just turned 20. So he's like 20 in 4 months, something like that. We'll go ahead and put him up. So I always think that every time I sleeve during a break, it like pisses people off because it's like, why are you doing that? Well, it takes too long.
Dude, take care of your stuff.
I know people like seeing it. All right, let's get this off to the side. Let me get out my little cursor here. And all right, so we have 4 spots. Anybody else pick up? If not, I will grab the last 4. It's up to anybody else that wants in on the break. I'm kind of scrolling through the chat because I was ripping right there and talking. Chetty P, Chetty Puros had 3 numbers, he said, in his blaster. I didn't even see that. Chetty Puros. Chetty Puros. Sleeve during break, we don't care. All right, cool. Kristen, I said to PC, another hot prospect is Kevin Alcantara. Likes Kristen. Yeah. You kind of went off the Ed Howard bandwagon, Paul C. I remember you was big on him. Let me slip over here to share.
You know, it's funny with a lot of these prospects. They'll come out the gate hot, and they'll rake, and they'll hit some point where they just kind of hit a wall, and whether or not they get through that wall, that's the biggest question, right? So.
Yep. Let's do it like this. Boom. All right. So this is actually, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but this is the cards that I currently have right now. I just done a little thing. Cards I have Toms, Jackies, Waynes, Farm Lease, Chafins, and MPs. Shipping is paid on all of these except for Michael P, and he just said he was going to pick it up the next time we do a break. Local pickup is Chafin, Wayne, and Jackie. I still got to get their cards out, but still got Farm Leads and Tom's cards over here. But everybody else I've sent out. Cards for days. I had you down for 2 spots. We have 4 more spots open currently. So I'm just glad for the 50% discount. Ed Power, and he is playing in South Bend. Nice South Bend. 4 spots open. You tell him it's supposed to be Chappie Puros, right, Tom?
It's Chappie D, right?
Chappie Puros. You want 2 more for a total of 4? All right. So Barry wants 4 spots total.
We got to make Dwight have some juice in this, though.
28. I don't mind. But the only bad thing about it is, if I get a good one, I'm gonna pull for the good one. I don't know what would be a good one because we got like 20. We got 2022, which will be your Wander. You also got a bunch of 2021 products in here as well.
Right.
I don't want to completely break you, Dwight. All right. So as far as the baseball, we have got Barry in with 2 more. So let's put old Barry in here. Barry's in there for 2 more spots. If nobody else wants any more, I'll take the last 2. Speak up now, forever hold your peace. So far, I got Chatty P. I got Chappie Puros with 3, Farm League with 4, Paul C with 2, Jersey with 2, Michael P with 3, Tom with 2, Barry with actually 4 now. James Palmer's got 5 spots, and Furball has got 2, and Shalani has got 1. I'll take the other 2, so Michael P wants the other 2, and we are full. Now, when we get done with this break, if y'all want to stick around and do a small little Bowman break, let me know, because I know that's a new pop product out. I thought about doing that at like 4 boxes at $5.50 a spot, or 5 boxes at $6.50 a spot. If we want to do one real quick, that's up to y'all. It's no big deal if we don't. So I forgot. Let me put my headset down. Hold on a second. All right. I did throw a couple extra cards in there. No big deal. But we'll random them off at the end. Thought out, well, you can't see it because I still got the screen up. But we're going to throw in a Wander Franco Stars of the MLB and then a Garrett Colt SP, which I'll show that in just a minute. But first, let's go ahead and get the random integer that we're going to get. And this is how many times we will basically shuffle up the players in the break. This is the first break in like 6 months. I hear you. Bowman it's an interesting one because it really don't even matter what team you got. You're almost guaranteed to get something. There's so many firsts in this Bowman. It seems like, you know what I mean. I know there's good teams, but there's
welcome
just
back,
so many
Barry.
firsts.
By the way,
What's that?
I said welcome back, Barry. Good to see you again, brother.
Oh, so yeah, let's go ahead and randomize the players in there. We'll see. We got a number between 3 and 12. We'll just do the players only, or the buy-in people. So let's get our number. Our number is going to be 3. Okay, so we're going to do it 3 times. Let's get into the break. Let's copy and paste everybody. And I had a problem with this last time, as far as the randomizer throwing people over. It seemed like it wanted to put like numbers or some kind of weird stuff all in it. But all right, 3 times is all we get, and we'll be slotting them in right beside the teams. The teams will not be randomized. We're just going to randomize the players. So I was hoping for a bigger number, but it is what it is, right? Here we go. Randomize. Mayor's already in for 2 spots. I got him in for 2, Michael P. Over the products first. The products. Hold on. Let me randomize this because we're all on his screen right quick, and I'll show it in my screen in a second. But that is 1. That's 2, and then the last time, and I'll show it here in just a second, buddy. That's 3. So let's copy and paste them all in. Chatty P at the top and James Palmer at the bottom. All right, randomize. Where are we at? Right there we are. And let's do it like that. And yep, it done the same thing. Chatty P and James Palmer for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it done it like that. But either way, there's a list. For some reason, it always throws it over here for some reason. It throws the integers in B. But Chatty P's at the bottom. James Palmer at the Chatty P at the bottom. Let me see. Make sure this list is right. James, Farm League. Yep, Farm League. Paul C. Shalani, Farm League. Yep, Shalani, Farm League. Okay. All right. So, yeah, there's our list. Tell me if you can see it. I know you might have to, if you're on your phone, you might have to zoom in a little bit. Don't paste the values. I mean formulas. Paste the values. Yeah, that's kind of too late now, but oh well. But Chatty P is good.
I'm going to teach you how to use keyboard shortcuts.
You'll never teach an old dog new tricks.
Highlight yourself. Hit Control C. And Control C is copy. Control V is paste. So
yeah. Chatty P's at Angels. Astros is James Palmer. Athletics, Blue Jays go to Paul C. Farm League got the A's. The Braves go to Shalani. Woo, look at her. You pulled a bunch of Hall of Famers, Shalani. Let me get this. Hold on a minute. Let me do this. Let's do some. Yeah. There we go. It shows a little bit better. And let's also boldface it. There we go. All right. So where was we at? Shalani got the Braves. Brewers Farm League. Cardinals Tom. Barry got his Cubs. Michael P got the Diamonds. I put Diamonds in there versus Diamondbacks. That was weird. I probably got the Indians in here too. I'll bet instead of Guardians.
Okay, I got the White Sox.
I did. I got the Indians right here for Farm League. James Palmer got the Dodgers. Giants got the is for Furball. Farm League Indians, Mariners, Furball, Marlins, Michael P. Mets, James. Nationals, Barry. Michael P. got the Orioles. Farm League has got the Padres. Phillies, Chatty P. Barry. Pirates, Rangers, James Palmer. Rays go to Michael P. Red Sox, Michael P. Reds, Barry. Rockies, Jersey. Chatty P got the Royals. Tigers, Paul C. Jersey Twins, White Sox, Tom. And Yankees, James Palmer. All right, so let me try to copy and paste this and print it just so maybe.
Hey, Chatty, I think James Ray said you have to late.
What's that?
Chad was looking for James Ray. I think James Ray said he'd just be late.
Oh, print. Let's see if I can print this bad boy. Yeah, there we go. Print active sheet. Yep, active sheet print. I'm just going to print it right quick. Let's see if we can get this. Might help to turn on the printer though, right? Let's do that. I always like printing it because I'll end up screwing it up. I don't. And then we'll go back to products that we got. All right, let's share screen. Let's get off of this and go into where are we at?
Chad, I'm surprised you don't want to trade for my Cardinals.
You don't want his Cardinals. All right, so in the break, we have a Bowman Chrome Mega Box in it, James. We have got a hobby box of Chronicles 2021 that has 3 autographs and a mem card in it. Pretty cool. Get some autos out of it. We have got a Mega Box of Topps Chrome Update 2021. It was hot for a little while anyway. Still probably pretty hot. And then a huge Mega Box of Top Series 2022 Series 1. This should probably have at least one Wander in it. I mean, you get every card almost in the whole set out of these Mega Boxes, it seems like. So we might actually start off with 2022. So depends what everybody wants to do. Doesn't matter to me. Now, open for trades. If there's any trades on the board, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and let's do it like this. I'm going to set it out in front of everybody on the stand. Maybe you can see it a little bit better than when I did the split screen. I don't know. See if that's, you probably see that better, I bet. If I can get the paper to stand up. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Think you can see that better than the spreadsheet? Pretty close. You can kind of see what you got. I seen somebody in chat. Somebody is the Jersey Mets for Twins. Barry K wants the Reds, but not giving it up. You pick the team, and I'll trade you the Reds. Guess what? Such and such. Royals and Phillies. Maybe tradable at Clark Sports. Mets for Twins. All right. Mets was James Palmer, and the Twins was Jersey. Is that right? Jersey wants that? Deal. All right. So we're going to trade the Twins, go to James Palmer, and the Mets go to Jersey, right? Ain't that what we said? That's the only trade that I've seen so far. Let me know if there's another one out on the board. I want to trade the Rays since I know he's a Phillies guy. Sweet break. Good luck all. There's Ed. What's up, dude? Where's my cards? How you doing, buddy? James wants to trade the Braves for the Astros. Barry K will give you the Orioles and the Red Sox for the Reds. Can't believe Tom hasn't spoke up. What do you got, Tom, here? The Cardinals and
I got the White
the
Soxes.
White Sox.
White Soxes.
White Soxes.
I have to read your spelling. So I have the
I
Cardinals
know.
and the White Soxes. I
White
don't think
Soxes.
anybody's very much interested in either one of those. It's not
Huh.
Lou Bob's year.
Oh,
So
the cards are now these are going to be random off, but I'm just going to throw it in there. A little Wander Franco in there. You know, always good to get one of those. And a nice little, the only SP that I have actually pulled in Series 2 or Series 1 is this freaking Garrett Cole. So I figured I'd give that away. Nice little SP. I don't know what 560, if that's an SSSP or if it's an SP. I can't even remember. But it's pretty cool. Remember the old Nolan Ryan cards? How they used to be? The 3D looks? Back in the day, I think it was Upper Deck or something. We'll random that off at the end. Something like that. See if anybody wants that. All right. Brace for Astros. Barry K will give you the Orioles and Red Sox for the Reds. Okay, Michael P. Orioles and Red Sox for the Reds. All right. All right. So Michael P gets his Reds. Let me get his Reds here. That goes to Michael P. And he gave up. Let's see here. What was it? Give the guy a sandwich or something. Orioles and the Red Sox. Where are we at here? Orioles. All right. And the Red Sox. And that goes to Barry, right? Barry turned in a 2-for-1 ordeal. 2-for-1 ordeal for Barry right there. It's an SP. Okay. Dude, not as much. Just every now and then. It's kind of hard to get it filled nowadays, but it is what it is. What's up, St. Louis Cardinals fan? How you doing, buddy? If that's it, we'll go ahead and start ripping.
get at it. Come on.
Who's got the Nats? Barry's got the Nats. Tom.
I think
He's got
Barry
your
already
Nats.
traded all his guys away, right?
Barry's got extra places now. Barry's got 1, 2, 3. I think he's got 5 spots in this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got the Cubs, the Nats, the Pirates, the Red Sox, and the Orioles. Yeah.
I think we just run it. I'm good.
Just run it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody else. Good luck all. Warcraft 5. Yes, you got 5 now. You got a 2-for-1 ordeal, Barry. All right. So if that's it, let's go ahead and run. What do we want to open first? I know we're going to save the hobby box for last because it's got kind of the autos in it. And any preference on what we want to do?
Rip the 2020 for 2022 first.
2022. All right. Let's do that. Mega box style. A lot of cards to go through in this bad boy. Where's my darn knife at? I know I had that dang. Oh, here it is. All right.
Dad, that would be 3 feet for soccer.
Look here. I even put the Indians on there. So don't give me any slack. All right. It's gonna be hard pulling those cards if they got Guardians. You just crap out of luck. You know. You don't get those cards, right? Oh, there's one hiding at the bottom down there. Nice empty box. All right. How many packs should be in this bad boy? I forgot. 16. All right. So we've got 7 or 8. And then we have got 8 there. 8 packs. For some reason, that pack seems awful thin. I don't know why it is, but all right. Let's set these off to the side a little bit over here. And we'll start ripping. Everybody's seen Series 2. Series 1, we've ripped a lot of this. So we're kind of looking for parallels, right? Look at there. Look at the start. What do you think's the next card going to be?
Yeah.
This has got a good chance of getting 2 Wanders in it if your first pack has got a Wander. Yeah. And there he is. Wander Franco, the second card. Second card in the break. That's a good start anyway, right? Corbin Burns right in the first pack. Who had the Rays, by the way? The Rays are going to Michael P. It's a wonder ain't a 1-1 with Michael P, right?
No doubt.
Jared Walsh, Anthony Bender, Crotchet, Trey Embry, Max Fried, and we got there's a Yachty for a Yachty fan. Nice little Cardinals, which is, I think that's you, Tom. Get you a blue Yachty and a Byron Buxton. Got you a blue
I
Yachty.
mean, it's always the teams you hold on to.
It's weird. Some of the best teams like that you want, they never hit sometimes, and then you get in the sorry teams and you pull like two autos or something like that. It seems like.
Always.
Yeah,
Always.
the way it goes. Yerman Mercedes. I wonder what he's up to. Old Yerman.
Hey, Google's my friend. I'll tell you in a second.
Poole was my friend, and we got one of these Andrew Vaughn's now generations. Cool looking cards, and Javi Baez going to the Mets. Javi Baez to the Mets. Sacrilege, right, Barry? Stand to win. Image variation. Image variation of Wander. I hadn't even looked.
You're mean Mercedes. Hurt his hand.
Is he doing any good?
He's on. It looks like he's coming back for. He's having surgery on his hand, or had surgery on his hand. So he's gonna be out for a while.
There's another Yachty. Stars of the game. I think that they really overprinted the stars of MLB. It's almost like.
Well, there's one in every pack.
I know. It's almost like remember back in the day, the Donners with Diamond Kings.
That's the retail insert, right?
Yeah.
It's like the late '80s Fleer of the All-Star team game, the cards, which were awesome, but you know
the chromes are cool. Pack. The chromes are cool though.
Or one in every couple packs, I guess. But
yeah. Nothing so far. Oh, look at there. There's a Hall of Famer. Greg Maddux in the wood grain, and then a Joey Gallo. Not much value on the Greg Maddux, but cool looking card nonetheless.
So it's funny with these mega boxes, right? It gives you a heck of a better chance of getting foil cards, blue cards, and gold cards, and everything else. But my God, have they trained us to just accept what the hell we'll get? Don't assume anything anymore.
I seen your comment pop up for some reason on sports card collector. What's his name? When they was talking about the gatekeepers.
Right,
Jeff cards. Yeah. I mean that's a true statement about how they're saying that. Oh, it's not fair for a 1-on-1 to be in a hanger. Man, screw y'all.
It's absolutely fair. I think it's awesome they put that 1-on-1 in a freaking hanger in a retail pack.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to wonder if that's Topps trying to generate sales on retail because they know they printed so much of that shit, or if it's stop being a gatekeeper saying only the people who buy hobby get the good cards.
Yeah, it's good cards should only be in the gatekeepers. I mean, only in the hobby. Bull crap. Sammy Long right there, rookie card, 2020, 2022. What number is that? That is 1723 out of 2022. Home run challenge card. These days are hard to pull. I've opened up on how much stuff, and it seems like you might get one out of every 3 blasters get a home run challenge card. They're not hard to pull.
I got a whole stack of them. I'm sending to Chad. Chad and I got this this agreement where I'm just going to send him a whole stack of them, and he can play whatever he wants to play.
These are out of all the packs that I've opened, and I've almost got a 5-row full of commons. These are only ones that I pulled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got one Wander though.
Yeah, you kind of got to put the Wander away. So,
yeah.
Hey Chad, wait till it warms up. Once the weather gets warmer, balls will start flying a little further. Maybe they'll fix the baseball, because right now they're having problems with consistency of manufacturing on those baseballs. So I'd say wait till June. That's your sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Send Chatty all the home run cards. We'll just all play together. How about that?
Play
together.
Keep
the Wander.
Aaron Ashby, welcome to the show, and Aaron Judge. We did do a what was it? There was something else that was interesting. I can't think of it now. What was it? Or Josiah Gray. A lot of people are high on him. Josiah
He's a
Gray.
hell of a pitcher. Got another
Did
win today.
Did he?
Yep.
What's his record?
He's an up and comer.
Got him a couple wins under his belt already. There's Simo.
Yep.
Willie Castro, Freddie Peralta, Kurt Suzuki, Brylandera Cruz. And our first Chrome is going to be Alex Bregman going to the Astros, which is James Palmer. We'll put him out there with the inserts and the Jose Ramirez.
Waiting to see how ridiculous Top Gun's going to be. That might be something we can only afford on retail.
It's going to be crazy, Bowman, how much it's going to be in hobby and everything like that. Outrageous. That's the reason why so many people are opening retail.
Look at the price of Bowman. Was it Bowman? The hobby itself is what is it, $500 a box?
I think so.
No. Crazy.
Yep.
But
Robin Young, Key Bryant Hayes. We get some.
And jumbos, I think, are $700 or $800 a box already.
Oh yeah.
Black.
I think they're more than that. I thought it was up to almost 900, wasn't he? No.
Well, I think they're right at 800 right now for Bowman jumbo. I think it was the cheapest I saw online.
Golly.
No thanks. That's way out of my price.
That's more than Bowman draft, isn't it?
Bowman draft for jumbo, I think, was like 600 or 700. I think it's about there now. The super jumbos are like $1,200 a box now. It's just I almost bought a case of super jumbos right when they first came out because they were half that price. I was going to buy them and sit on them, but flip them. But of course, that's just a lot of pull the trigger. It's a lot of money. But buy them, sit on them, and flip them. Man, that's just kind of like the name of the game for draft anymore.
It's insane. Riley Adams, Acuna. Of course, we're going to start with the Hall of Famer.
It's already doubled in price. I'll just wait for my retail, Lewis.
Para.
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. Is that your Baby Shark right there?
That was his big thing during the World Series run.
Oh, really?
It was his walk-up song. You paid zero attention to the Nationals when they won the World Series, didn't you?
Yeah. Can't say that they was high on my hit list as far as watching, to be honest.
Those were Hall of Famers before Hall of Famers existed, dude.
We're the only true Hall of Famers right now. Only current champions. The Braves.
Hey, at least you don't have a Dodgers cheap win. 60 games.
Vladdy Daddy right there. Man, he's still starting to hit. Trevor Rogers, a little Gold Cup. Alex Kirilloff. Tyler Stevenson. Michael P. Right there's your Gold Cup.
Is he off the IL yet? Taking that knee in the head?
Look at here. Michael P.'s going to like this. That's an advanced stat, I think, right there for that bad boy.
$4.99?
No, it's not an advanced stat. It's just a green. Sorry. But still, I don't know whether. I think I'd rather have the green than advanced stat. I think it looks sweet.
Without doubt.
That's a nice one right there. Nice one. Let me get my top loaders out. We'll start top loading some of the good ones right now to get go. I can get it in the sleeve. You ever notice too, like for instance, when people are right-handed, they'll turn the card facing that way. The left-handed people. The right-handed people puts the card facing that way.
Is that a thing?
I know you've gotten cards in from 1 cent. He's left-handed. He has
you talking about
yeah. He has his cards facing this way because he's left-handed. I'm right-handed, so all of mine are always facing this way.
I thought you were talking about how they would orient the cards for how tops would orient. Man, that's deep. I didn't know that.
No. That's as far as deep as you go right there. I'm right-handed and it's always pointing to the right.
Yeah, I always thought you was a more shallow guy than that.
Exactly. You don't get too much philosophy in on this. For MP, got him a nice little green for Tyler Stevenson. All right. Kyle Muller. Not doing much. Can't wait till Mike Soroka comes back. Ellis, Cruz, a little split action. Home run challenge. Wander
There you go.
Franco.
Nice.
That's a nice one. Little Jazz Chisholm right behind it. We'll sleeve up anyway to get old Wander, because some people might even not scratch that one. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's a rookie card, but the problem
Mhm.
is well, the thing is if you actually hit, and then it's a better rookie card, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
you play it, keep one and play the rest.
Well, Danny Jansen. There's Mookie Bobby Dahlback. He's a slugger. I like old Bobby. If he can just hit for a little bit of average. There's Gore's favorite guy right there. Little Manea action. Wood grain of Pistol Pete right there. And Freddie Freeman, no longer brave. Poor Freddie. Had to go to a losing team
Poor
with the
Freddie.
Dodgers.
Poor
Yeah.
Brady.
He had to go to a losing team.
Well, you get tell your GM to stop being such a cheap bastard. Come on.
It worked for Acuna and Albies.
Well, they gave money away. They gave literally $100 million away each of them. You want to play for free? Go ahead.
I think that I hate to say it, but we got a hell of it. Oh my goodness, another chrome. Who got that? Anybody trade out the Braves? No, Shalani still had the Braves, but he got a nice Freddie Freeman chrome, little A-Breg right behind it. But we definitely got him on the cheap end. But it's almost, I heard a lot of people saying that they should have fired their agent.
Yeah, absolutely. I see what they did, right? So the Braves bought out all of their arbitration units. They would have had to play for, low dollars. But man, they gave away probably at least
almost like $100 million, right?
Yeah, $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have huge second contracts. Will they both sign like 10-year contracts or something?
Yeah,
like that?
I mean they're going to be 50 years old, but yeah, they'll sign another one.
Both of them signed those contracts when they were 19. They'll only be hitting 29, 30, I think.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
I could be wrong, but
that's probably right.
They were both super young when they signed them.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. There's Marte, another Jazz Chisholm right there. Christian Pache, no longer a Brave. Being an iconic card, that's a big thing. A real photo, rookie cup. Yeah. Going to save it, Michael P says. He's going to save it. You got to save it, right, Michael P? There's Pedro. I think he's had at least one no-hitter, I think. Pedro has, hasn't he? Almost positive he has. I'm thinking he had 2 no-hitters, but I could be wrong. These die cuts are always a pain in the butt. But a nice Pedro Martinez right there, the little die action. I do like those cards this year in tops. We got 2 more packs to go. Let's see if we can pull one more Wander out of it, or another number card. We've gotten a couple number cards out of it. 3 number cards, I think, so far. So, new faces here in this one are Sonny Gray, Grandal. Haven't got no SP, though, which is kind of what I want. DD, Logan Gilbert. Moving on. And we have got a Rougned Odor in our rainbow foil for the Yanks. The Yankees is James Palmer. Let's go ahead and put that in there. The Pistol Pete right behind it. Nice little Pistol Pete. And I forgot to sleeve up the rainbow foil of Geraldo Pereira. It's what Tom said, baby sharks. Like that. All right, so the last pack in 2022.
Who are you calling Pistol Pete? You mean Big Meat Pete?
Yeah, Big Pete, Pistol Pete, Polar Bear, whatever you want to call him.
Big Meat Pete.
Big Meat Pete. Ryan Zimmerman. Charlie Morton. Old school pitcher. Charlie Morton reminds me a lot of, he's not as good, but he pitches kind of like Greg Maddux. You know, he's not as good as Greg Maddux by any stretch of the imagination, but he kind of reminds me like him a little bit. Jared Kelenic is our wood grain and a Juan Soto to finish it off with stars of the MLB. Nice Jared Kelenic. So it wasn't a bad little mega box right there. Some of the hits. Probably some of the better. We got a Wander there. probably some of the better hits we got are these two right here, the Stevenson and the Wander Franco.
Soto's always the hit. Come on, man.
What's that?
You know, Soto's always the better one. You pull 10 Acuñas and 1 Soto, and the Soto will be working.
But like I said, we did get a lot of color or variations out of it. You know, chances to pull different stuff. Of course,
the opportunity is there. And that's what matters.
Yeah, but there is like 16 packs though too, so it's a lot of packs. So.
But if you look at the odds are better on these than they are.
All right, so what do we want to do? We want to do Bowman Chrome Mega Box, or do we want to do Topps Update? What do you think?
Update. Let's do update. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we'll do some.
What else you got left? Those the only two left. You also have Chronicles, right?
Yeah, we're going to save that to last because it's got all the autos in it. You know, it should have 3 autos. You know, unless we get points or some crazy stuff like that, right?
Right.
Let's see here. How many packs should we have in this bad boy? It's been a while since I read 10 packs of 4 cards, so 40 cards. That's almost like you're getting 1 per team.
This is a fun update. Was the winner this year. Sure.
It was a winner, and the only bad thing about it is the price was not a winner.
You can still get it. It's still available.
Oh yeah.
You now get. Did you get any of the hangers?
Yes, I got some of the hangers put up.
So it's basically just half the box for the same price.
It's exactly the same price. You're just looking for different variables, basically, out of it. You know.
I got a bunch of this shit set on the shelf. I think this is going to be a winner down the road. Big time. Stop peeking.
Casey Mize, not a bad start, right? Rookie debut. Casey Mize. Purple is, we're going to sleeve that up in a second, is Hunter Renfroe. Die cut. Old Ricky with a stolen base. That's a good picture right there. I don't think I've seen that one yet.
From Ricky.
Yerman Mercedes. Ricky. So, not a bad little first pack to start it off. These things are hard to get in and out of. Do you think Yerman Mercedes Ricky's top loader worthy?
Nope.
What about Casey? I don't think Casey Mize is either, to be honest with you.
Casey Mize is going to be a stud down the road, but he's a pitcher.
He's a pitcher.
How much value are there in pitcher cards?
I know. Yep. Name a pitcher in the last probably 20 years that you think is actually worth grading. Maybe Scherzer. Matt Scherzer. That's about it, right?
Scherzer's it.
Yeah.
Maybe Kershaw.
Lynch. Yeah. Yep, Kershaw too, probably. Gilbert. A purple of Alex Manoah. Purple action, Alex Manoah, and Josh Reddick. We'll throw a purple Manoah in the sleeve. He is a rookie, but he's a pitcher, right? All right, 2 packs in. 8 to go. Albert Pujols. I'm not even worried about correcting myself now because everybody loves me to say Albert Pujols.
You just call him Chatty.
Yeah, we call him Chatty Pujols. We got a nice Jared Kelenic. Ooh, that's a nice one right there coming up for the Mariners.
God, I want that kid to hit more than 200, better than 200.
Furball got that one. Kelenic. And Alec Baum is actually coming back and started playing pretty good this year, right?
Playing very well this year.
Nice Alex Baum right there. Who got the Phillies? Chatty Pujols. Chatty Pujols had the Phillies. I don't know if he's top loader worthy. Only reason why is because he's in purple. And we have got Nick Maton or Maton. Is that how they say it? Maton. Nick Maton. Ooh, there you go. Chatty P. He's getting some Reds action. Nice little
hot one already.
Good debut, but still. Nice one right there. We'll sleeve that bad boy up. Nice. Devin Garcia in purple. And this, I bet you this is numbered because this is a refractor. We'll check and see. We'll check and see in a minute. There's a nice one.
No, it's All-Star game. Never mind. All-Star games are numbered.
They're not?
All-Star games are refractors, not numbered. See the symbol down the bottom right?
You're right. Still pretty card.
Now, if it's a refractor that's not an All-Star game, then yes, it would be numbered.
Huh, I didn't know that. All right. Still sleeve worthy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The rake.
Still
Okay,
sleeve.
the rake.
He goes in front of her. We should put Puros out there, but we're not. I do sleeve up my.
Puros is like 62 years old. Come on, man. Everybody knows he lies.
He's in Social Security, I think, right now, isn't
he? He should be.
He's like Tom Brady without all his rings. Right? All right.
Puros got at least. What, he got one last? No. He's got at least two, right?
Piro said he's my uncle. My uncle. Adam Duvall, and we got a pink here of Sam Huff. And another Dylan Carlson. I've seen his card starting to spike up a little bit in price. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Carlson? Carlson's not off to a good start. Not at all.
Not. Wonder why his cards were spiking then a little bit. I seen.
He had a good year last year, but they lowered him. They bumped him down in the lineup and everything.
Poor Danzy Swanson. He's down at the bottom now. He's bottom batting.
It should be.
Yeah, he ain't doing that much at all. Not much at all. All right. Michael Taylor. Normally you get at least one number or an auto out of one of these megas. We ain't got none of that yet.
Where's Delaney? I'm surprised he's never. So J-Rod hit his first homer today.
Did he?
Fact. He's starting to catch fire. It's good to see.
Uh-oh. Shalani, there goes your discounts. Nice Christian Yelich, tops black.
Cat is out of the bag now, I'll tell you that. Kellenick's still not hitting a lick, but J-Rod starting to catch fire.
Nice Yelly right there. Magical. We'll put him in the back here. 4 packs to go.
Boba Williams had a home run today.
Boba Williams. Got something else. I thought it was a die cut. Victor Gonzalez. Andre Jimenez, rookie card in purple. And I think it's a die cut of Mike Pizza and a Christian Pache. Boo! Boo, Christian Pache.
Why are you booing him? Your team traded him away. It's not like he walked away.
He's actually doing a little bit better from what I heard. I haven't followed any of his stats. But
he's not playing horribly.
Yeah, he played horrible for us. Couldn't do nothing. He was batting like, what, 220 or something like that, maybe. Now he's a hell of a defenseman.
Hard to play well on a team, right?
You mean a World Series champion? Is that who you're talking about? Yona. Garrett Whitlock, and our purple is Mitch Moreland, and then a Brett Honeywell. So that wasn't a very good pack. There's one thing about these chromes, boy. You get a good one, hurry and put it in the freaking top loader. These things bow like a son of a gun.
Notice that with Bowman this year too. The Bowman chromes, half of them are coming out.
Yeah. Are they? There's another Tyler Stevenson right there, rookie debut. Nice Tyler Stevenson from good old MP again. Brian Weathers, and a purple of Josh Lester and Tyson Miller. Yeah.
Delaney, did you see J-Rod hit his first homer today?
Last pack. Jose Devers. A purple Colton Wong. And a refractor of Carlos Correa. Now, by the theory, that should be numbered, right?
An all-star game.
No, the freaking all-star game again. Dang it. Taylor Trammell. Shit, we didn't get no numbers out of that one. Don't normally every mega normally have at least one number, it seems like, from what I've been ripping. No? Okay.
Just the ones that we rip.
Just the ones that we rip.
You rip.
Exactly. Christian Yelich, Nick Magical, Dylan Carlson, Alex Baum. That's a pretty cool card. Another Tyler Stevenson there to go with his collection of Pache, Manoa, Jonathan India is nice. Jared Kelenic, Ryan Mountcastle, Yerman Mercedes, Jake the Rake, they're not bad, and a Casey Mize. With that. I'm going to put that over here on the stack and get into the Bowman Chrome. Now, this is where it can get interesting on the last two packs in this. Then we'll get into the autos. Maybe we'll get some
See
banging
an auto. Come on. See an auto in this.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Come on, Magic Game.
Come on. I get this thing open. There we go. Was it this year, or is it Topps Chrome that started putting these little fur things in?
It was, I think it was Bowman.
Was it
Bowman
Bowman?
first.
Bowman this year. But this was the first year they started doing it, was Bowman Chrome. Then I think maybe Topps followed suit on that. So there's our two juicy packs. And then we've got the other 5 base packs, which we can get like the rookies and stuff like that. I still love seeing the rookie cards in these. I always think that these are the better, almost better than Topps Chrome as far as the look. There's a nice one right there. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Much better.
I think it is. As far as look, it looks
especially this year, 2022, 1,000 times better than the flagship.
Yeah, I like that Bobby Dahlbeck though. That's one of my guys I've been collecting a lot on, putting up. Sixto Sanchez, he's back this year, right? Tristan McKenzie, another Casey Mize, and Charlie Blackmon. Almost an all rookie pack. Almost. I think House of Cards calls basically what I call him, Stick Man. I think that's what he calls him, Stick Man. Tristan McKenzie. All right, next pack. You be on and off, James. I hear you, buddy. On and off. Bowman this year definitely looks good. I love the Bowman of this year. Garrett Crotchet. There's my man, Ian Anderson. He's not doing too bad this year. I always sleep up Ian Anderson. Brady Singer. Eugenio Suarez and Whit Merrifield. So usually the base packs, you don't get any first in them, of course. You kind of after the rookie cards in it. Christian Yelich, Paul Newman. There's Jake the Rake for the Padres, which is going to Farm League. Old Davy boy. And then right behind it, we got an Alex Baum. Put him over Casey Mize. Alex Baum right behind it. Then we got a Cardinals behind that, which is Nolan Arenado. Old Nolan Arenado. So we're getting some of the better rookies. Still after what the Key Brian Hayes and stuff like that out of it. Let's see what we can do. There's Lewis. Fernando Tatis for the Padres again. Randy Arozarena. Shohei Ohtani. And Jose Altuve. No rookies in that pack, but some good bets. Definitely Shohei Ohtani would be one of them. His cards are still going up in price.
I think I'm finally going to break bad, send some of his stuff in to get graded.
Stuff. There was another channel I was watching too, Hitman Rips. He just got back 2 Wanderers papers that he had graded. Paid $50 a submission.
Right.
Paper. Yeah. Yep.
I just got one back that I had submitted on the bulk from like 14 months ago. It turned out well, but I have a hard time sending the paper stuff in to get graded at $50 a piece.
No, I'm talking the paper. I'm talking about this paper. 2022, right. The rookie card.
Oh, really?
He sent in 2 of those.
Why would you do that?
He said he had 2 slots open and he put two of those in. I was like, whatever.
They're not worth what you paid for.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. Logan Gilbert in the little mojo.
We're talking about 2019. But that's okay.
Yeah. Robert Hassel.
Don't be peeking, Dwight. Don't be peeking. Right. I see you peeking.
Matthew Allen. I ain't peeking yet. Not yet. Tyler Soderstrom. Where's our first at? There's one first. Jefferson Guerrero. I don't think that he is one that we're really after. He's okay for the Milwaukee. Catcher. What round was he in? Free agent 2019 for the Brew Crew.
Nobody likes the Brewers. Right, yeah, right, James?
That is a good point. That is a good point. He's okay. We'll put him over Alex Baum. He definitely can't go over Ian Anderson. Definitely. He's not that good. Matthew Allen. Let's leave up all these Mojos. Even though these are Robert Hassel, I don't think that he is. I don't know where his first was at. I remember. I think Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert's actually a pretty good pitcher, though. Shalani, I'll have to give him that. Logan Gilbert's pretty good. All right, last pack. If we get an auto or a number. That's a good start.
That doesn't suck.
Nice little wander action right there. We'll sleeve up wander and then we'll put him in a top load. Look at there, right behind it, Austin Martin for the Blue Jays. That's going to Paul C. Got him at Austin Martin. Where's all the firsts at? We're looking for some Dodgers. That's who we want. Galbert Arenas, Matt Manning, and Drew Waters. Man, there wasn't but one first in both Mojo packs, and that was the Brew Crew.
That
was terrible. That wasn't a very good Mojo's packs right there. We did get a wander out of it, though, but and Austin Martin, which is definitely, I think those are top load worthy for sure. Maybe the good things are coming into autos.
You know, it was odd. You know, Austin Martin was the big guy out of Bowman last year, right?
Yeah.
And then
the Bowman.
He got traded to Minnesota, and all of a sudden his value shot down.
I think he's still.
He went to Minnesota.
Yeah, and that might be due to the teams, but I think who's this current shortstop for Minnesota right now that's blocking him? He was a pretty good.
Royce, right? Or Reyes?
Is it Reyes? I can't remember. But
he can play catch.
Yeah. We got a Jake the Rake, Casey Mize, Bobby Dahlback, Ian Anderson, Jefferson Cuero, Alex Baum. We probably should top load a first, even though James just said he's okay. He's okay. We got a Wander and an Austin Martin. From what I've seen, about 1 out of every 3 will have an auto or a number card in those. And I've opened up several of those. Not several, probably about 8, I guess, something like that. Still bought a bunch of those and put them off to the side, thinking that they're going to spike some interest later on. All right, so maybe we won't get panini'd. We got 3 autos and 1 mem card. So let's see. I bought this at the local LCS a pretty good while ago and just kept it up on the shelf. This is one of them. This is one that I told you I wouldn't buy hardly any Panini products in baseball this year. I probably will buy Chronicles again. I just love Chronicles, just like Chatty P. He goes crazy for Chronicles.
Is a fun rip. It's a fun rip for sure.
Even if it's not worth it, in the back of your mind, you're still wanting to open it because you like seeing all the beautiful cards, right?
Kind of like Donruss, right? You know, you look at Donruss. I think the only Panini product that was worth it last year was maybe Optic.
I do like Optic.
It's nice cards, beautiful cards, but the value is still half of what you find at the top shelf.
Yeah. All right, so nice thick. Looks like we got a big thicken right here coming up. I don't know if that's a patch or if that's just going to be the thicky thick, but we got a Taylor Wall. It's backwards. I'll make sure this ain't no points or nothing. I don't think it is. No. Number 85. Corey Seager. It's going to be an auto. Just a dual relic. Dual relic. Got a little napkin there.
Does it say whether it was at a specific event? I've noticed with Panini, they're doing a lot of, this doesn't pertain to a particular player, event, or time.
It says the enclosed player worn. Used material is guaranteed by Panini. So it's player worn, but no event, of course. But
have you seen that with football and basketball where they've started doing a whole lot of, this doesn't even have anything to do with the player?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just basically, here, put on this shirt. All right, take it off. All right, we'll cut it up.
No, they're not even having to put it on. They're just buying it off the shelf.
Really?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So
nice deal.
Good on Panini to put that in $1,000 box of cards, right?
Oh, yeah. So, I thought that would be numbered, but it's not. I love those XR looks. There's Bryce Harper. T-Bone's watching. I love this. 2 Dylan Carlsons we've gotten. It's going to be a Dylan Carlson box. I love these Titan looks.
Woohoo! Keep pulling more. What an auto.
Casey Mize right there, and Randy Rosarena. Nice Casey Mize. Obsidian. These are so beautiful too. The Obsidian cards. The Obsidian, the Titans, and I feel like there's 2 or 3 more that I really love in Chronicles. Of course, the Phoenix. XR is coming in there pretty close. They're nice as well. So we got 1 relic. Joe Adele. Nice Joe Adele. Sleeve up old Joe, and it looks like we've got an auto right behind it, which we're going to have to peek, and it looks like it's going to be old Willie for Detroit. And it says it's guaranteed by Panini, so no numbered. Willie Castro. Willie Castro for Detroit Tigers.
It doesn't suck.
Paul C. Paul C. What do you say? It doesn't suck?
It does not suck.
Oh yeah. He's not a Braves player
He's
though.
a good everyday player.
Yeah.
Not a superstar, but he's a good everyday player.
What would you grade him? C plus, probably.
Yeah, C.
C. All right. Well, we'll put him up front anyway because he's an auto. Jose Devers. Devin Garcia. All right.
That was from 2020.
Yeah.
What's the date on that card? On that auto, Dwight? Is that a 2020 card? They have started doing that a lot for sure.
2021.
Okay. Which one were you talking about, Jay?
It says that Devers is numbered. Oh, it is. Oh, damn. That's 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
I mean, that looks like a standard clear vision card. Looking at it, there's nothing special about it. And the number is hidden down here in the corner. 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Huh.
Good pull.
8 out of 10, Jose Devers. Damn, sneaky ass numbers down there. There's nothing about that card that says it should be numbered. Unless I'm missing something. I know it's got some type of refractor to it, like a glisten to it, but heck, I think all of them I thought had that just about. But that's a nice one. Jose Devers. Put him in front of there. 8 out of 10. A little sneaky action. Good catch, Chatty P.
Actually, that was JP, but yeah.
Oh, was it JP?
But yeah, Panini is starting to see that a lot in football products where they're putting last year's autos, stuff they had left over on the redemption shelf.
Oh, really?
Was the Panini one, I think, is the product. They'll put like 2020 products or 2019 products in it. Stuff that they had left over in the redemption closet. Now they're selling them for what, $650, $700 a card. It's dumb. So dumb. But they don't care.
No.
They absolutely do not care.
I've watched some of these people opening up these. Was it the throwbacks? What is it? Where you get one card and you open it and it's got a number auto or something like that.
That's
what do
the
they call
Panini
it?
one, yeah.
Terrible.
Oh, you talking about the baseball cards?
Yeah, the Topps
Yeah.
Archives or something like that. That is the most ridiculous product I think I've ever seen. All they are is cards, and hey man, like this card right here. Let's take this card right here and stamp it. All of a sudden now it's
like
going to be numbered.
700 101s in that set, which kills me.
They're not real true number ones. The ones of one. They're just made
the
up
only
one.
ones they did, sure, but
looks like we got another auto and it snuck up on me again, and it's Michael King.
That's
not good. Yeah, it's a picture, unfortunately. The Yankees, James Palmer got him one, but it's a pitcher. So we got a hitter and a pitcher. And a numbered out of 10.
3 autos in this?
Yep, 3 autos and 1 mem. I think that's going to be considered their mem right there. I would assume it would be. Even though I have seen mems, a lot of those mems show up in blasters and stuff like that. I would assume they would count that. Let's put him right here. And we have got a Bobby Dahlback, magnitude, like old Bobby. Now I'm scouring all these cards looking for numbers everywhere. thinking that they're going to be hidden somewhere. Like this one. This one I always, when I first opened this, is gold label or gold standard. I always thought that all these had to be numbered because it's German Mercedes, so not numbered, but they look like they should be. You almost feel like you're sleeving almost every one of these. Raffy Devers base. Clark Schmidt. Now this is a refractor, so is it going to be numbered? No. Nope. Another German Mercedes right there, rookie in Obsidian, and Nolan Arenado. That looks like a base. Obsidians. I think the Obsidians has got like a different variant, like blue and stuff like that on them. It gives them like a number look. So we've gotten 2 autos. Should be 1 auto left. We've gotten our relic. Gotten 1 number card so far. So usually you'll get about 2 or 3 number cards out of this, I thought, as well. Joe Adele. And looks like we got another backwards card there. Joey Bart still hadn't done what expectation I thought he would do, but
he's not having a bad season.
Started off the first game with a home run. And this is numbered. This one's out of 99, Trevor Story, going to the Colorado Rockies, which is, who was the Rockies? Jersey. Jersey gets him a number card. The good old Trevor Story. I guess you can see it because it's purple and everything like that. But it's out of 99. This is a little bit thicker, so I'll have to wait and sleeve that one up later. Sorry, Corey Seager. Josh Fleming. Lewis Robert. Tyler Stevenson. There you go, Chappie P. Michael P. It looks like that's going to be numbered. And who is this? Jared Oliva. I'm going to say this is numbered. Hell no. Why not? Looks like it's a different design and everything. That's a sweet one there, Michael P. Nice, another Tyler Stevenson rookie card in Obsidian. Like that. Who else we have here? Jared Oliva. We're going to go ahead and show the last auto. We'll sneak up on this. And number 5.
Number 5. Dylan Carlson.
Certified. Man. Oh. This one right here might not be too bad. Nice Joe Adele for Chatty P. Auto. Now that's a pretty sick looking card. Sticker, but nonetheless, beautiful card though. That'd be a nice one. At that time, he was probably the number, what would you say, rookie card in that year? Maybe right around 5 or 6 range, something like that, maybe.
He's getting a lot of playing time though.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing. He's finally getting his opportunity.
Yeah, it's not numbered, but still beautiful looking auto right there. Joe Adele certified. I'd say that's probably the best one we've hit so far. Definitely better than Michael King. Sorry, Michael King. And another Joe Adele right behind it. The Joe Adele box. That's like 3 Joe Adeles we've gotten. All right, 2 more packs. Let's see. Now we're looking for numbers, or maybe they snuck up and gave us 2 autos, or 3 autos, which, yeah, right. 4 autos. Well, we start off with a nice little, look at that. Fernando Tatis out of 50 for the Padres. Going to Farm League. Nice Tatis right there out of 50 Farm League. You got some trade bait for Chatty Puros. Trade for that. Nice little Fernando Tatis. And we've got a brick of Bryce Harper. Alex Kirilloff. That's our first rookie of Alex Kirilloff. Clear vision, and this thing ain't got no number on it. A black of Monty Harrison. A Hall of Famer of, well, that's what it is, a black.
I like those blacks. Those are really nice.
The Jose Acuna, Hall of Famer.
Panini's got some beautiful designs. They're just not worth a damn. They're just not worth much.
This has got to be numbered. This is pink. Tanner Houck? No? Yeah, it is.
Is it?
9 out of 50.
Oh, nice.
9 out of 50. I thought it had to be because it was pink. A nice little Tanner Houck.
You wear pink all the time, and you're not numbered.
Yeah, but I'm stylish. That's 3 number cards we've gotten so far. That's pretty good. Sixto Sanchez, an Obsidian, and a Mookie Betts. It wouldn't be a break without getting a Mookie Betts. I always get some Mookie. Nice Sixto, though. Have to talk to Farm League about that one. I figured you'd have to. Alex Kirilloff. I top loaded all my Alex Kirilloffs. Maybe I was dumb. I don't know.
No,
Last
he
pack.
was pretty good in the middle of the season last year, right?
Yeah, I thought he was. Last pack in the break. And our first Rookies and Stars, Monte Harrison. Juan Soto with the brick.
There you go. Okay.
Nice thick brick, not numbered. And another Juan Soto right behind it. Back to back Soto. Not numbered. Andrew Vaughn rookie card. He'll get a sleeve. Soto won't, but he'll get one.
Mm-hmm.
These Zenith cards are, every time I see that, it reminds me of a TV. When I was growing up, I had a Zenith TV.
Right.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Christian Javier rookie card, Clayton Claus. I don't think that's numbered. And, finally got him. Jared Kelenic. Jared Kelenic. Elite. It wasn't a bad little Chronicles box right there. A couple good little numbers that we got out of it. We actually got, about 4 numbers at it? And we did get one, I would say, one above average auto. Or pretty good auto. This is probably average. The Willie Castro. But I'd say definitely the hit was probably going to be our Joe Adele.
Or that.
Michael King. Casey Mize. Jared Kelenic. There's so much good stuff that come out of this. A numbered out of 50. Tanner Houck. Jose Devers out of 10. Who had Miami Marlins? Michael P. Dylan Carlson Titan out of 50. Michael P. got this one as well, didn't he? The Padres? No, Farm League had that. Farm League got that out of 50. And then we've got out of 99, Trevor Story. 2-patch of Corey Seager. And Alex Kirilloff, Sixto Sanchez, Bobby Dahlback, Joe Adele again, Joey Bart, Dylan Carlson, Tyler Stevenson, pretty sweet looking card there. Another Joe Adele, and then a Yerman Mercedes Obsidian. I kind of like that box. That's a pretty good little box there. Wasn't bad. All right. So the only thing we got left to do is just random off the 2 things. We'll just do a number on these 2. The first one we'll put in will be the Wander Franco. We'll switch it over to the screen. And whoever, we'll do it based on this number right here. Let me see here where we at. Share screen. Here we go. There. Share. There we go. All right. So what we'll do, everybody's got a number 1 through 30. And we'll randomize the integers. We'll go back and we'll do 1 through 30. And we'll do it one time. The first one, let's do the Wander Franco will be first. So let's see who gets that. Get a number. So the Wander Franco is number 13. So we'll put number 13 on that. So who gets that? Number 13. And we'll do it one more time. And this will be for the SP of Garrett Cole. Does that go to 13 again?
Run it again.
All right. 14. That's weird. 14 will go to Garrett Cole. All right. That was weird. Let me see this thing right here. Does it keep climbing up? Okay.
No, it's random.
It's working. Okay. It's just weird. It went 13, 14. I'm like, come on, man. What's going on? What's the odds of it going in integrals like that? All right. So number 13 is James Furball with the Mariners.
Furball.
13 goes to the Furball. And 14 is Michael P. Got the SP. Michael P. Michael P. Let's go ahead and get out of that. Go back into the share screen. Stop sharing. There we go. Michael Key get the SP and Furball gets that. All right. A lot of sorting. We're actually going to get everybody's stuff out. I'll probably get them out mid this week, something like that. Unless I doubt we're going to have enough juice to do the football because we only had like, let's see, 4 spots out of 32. I figured that would sell out pretty quick, but
And football looks fun. That's
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. But nobody wanted that too much, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do something else later, something like that. I know you got to head off to bed. You look like a pumpkin.
Yep.
Golly,
4 o'clock
look
is
at that.
coming fast.
4 o'clock. That sucks.
4 a.m. Eastern.
And I was getting ready to open up a Prism 2020 mega box too of football.
Do it.
I'll stay up a little while longer. I'll stay up a little while longer now.
No, I'm still going to bed.
You still going to bed? I'll catch it on the replay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
You guys all have a great night.
Take it
Thanks,
easy,
guys.
Tom.
Let me hang out.
Yeah, Bo. You have to do it next week, especially when those
Yes,
PSA cards come in.
Actually, you guys pay attention either Thursday or Friday night. We'll probably go live. We got a huge reveal coming. I'm hoping they come in time, but yeah, got a couple returns. So be on the lookout.
Big cards.
Until then,
Hopefully.
see you fellas. Have a great
Take
week.
it easy. Take it easy, Tom. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping in, jumping with you guys on a live broadcast one night too. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Hey, we can do a 3-screen if anybody, Oddball, any of y'all, Lewis, it doesn't matter. I don't care. If anybody, James Palmer, you want to get in here and download StreamYard, all you got to do is just give me your email. I can always send you into chat. Same thing with Tom. It doesn't really matter. We can pop in and talk a little bit. I know this will be right up to NC Sports guys. T-Bone's right up his alley. He loves commentating. So he's an excellent commentator. So he can give the play-by-play analysis. Look at there. Dwight just opened the card. Look at that. Oh, excellent commentating. But actually, to say that, this is what I plan. Hold on a second. I'm not going to do it tonight, Wayne, but maybe whenever we can do something live, maybe we can open up some WW Prism together, because there's some of these players, the old school I know, but some of the new stuff, like, I know I've heard of Becky Lynch, I've heard of Roman Reigns, I've heard of the old school players, but I have not heard of some of the new ones as much. So that will be an excellent one if you want to go on and do a dual screen, something for some WWE. So we could probably do some of that action maybe sometime this week or evening when you ain't playing ball. How much are you selling the Bowman for? I don't have much of the Bowman, to be honest with you, Palmer. All I've got is like 3 boxes left. I didn't forget what I paid for them. I think it was like 32 or something like that. I don't know, 38 range, something like that. Because once I pay for sleeves and shipping and stuff like that, about 38. But yeah, I'd love to do that, Wayne, because you'd have a lot more knowledge than I would about some WWE. And to be honest, James Palmer, you probably end up better not buying it from me. And I hate to say I don't want to sell it to you, but you can go to Card Giants, you can go to Walmart. There should be plenty of Bowman out there in your area. Go to Card Giants. Take a look at it. They're like $30 there. Shipping is free. But, if you want me to throw in some a blaster in with your things, I'll be more than happy to rip one. I don't care. But I want to do what's better for you, because I know you do a lot as well. But it's up to you, whatever you want to do, James. But that's about all I got for tonight, fellas. I've got to do some ripping, some sleeving and everything like that. I already bought in all in the area. You bought it all in the area. Believe me, next week there'll be more. But if you want me to open up one, I'll be more than happy to do that, James. I'm not going to turn you down if you want to open one. That's up to you. I can write it down on your spot here. It is up to you. Who got the last 2 spots, by the way, in the break? Who was it? Michael P did. That's right. Michael P had 5 spots. Michael P had 5. He got the last 2. I don't need any tonight. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, that's cool. I've got a bunch of sorting to do and everything like that. I still haven't ate nothing. Had lunch after church, but I'm getting a little hungry right now. Price on Bowman with shipping. Lewis, are you in the break? Did you even get in the break? I thought you did, didn't you? No? You didn't. Now, the one thing I do ship is I do ship cheaper. Mine is only going to be $5 with shipping, and 38. So 38 times 5 is what? That would be 43, roughly, Lewis. And I can ship probably 2 blasters at $5, I would assume, because I can sort those and get those all together. It's up to you if you want to get 2. I have about 3 behind me. Actually, I think I got 4. Yeah, I got 4. But it's up to you. But I can ship probably 2 blasters for $5 and then 38 each. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Here's James. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Long time. I haven't seen you in a chat in a long time. I will email you. Yeah, if you want to do a private break, that's fine. As James, I can always go midday and pop one up, after work or something like that, and we can work it out or something like that. So, no big deal. But I do want to thank everybody. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Really would appreciate that. Thumbs up, trying to grow some of the sub count a little bit. And hopefully, we can get some more people in the breaks and everything like that later on. Maybe we'll do another one. Maybe not this weekend, but the next weekend, something like that. Maybe do some Bowman. I want to do some Bowman. I think that's going to be a cool product to break because I think there's about 5 or 6 real good teams out there. And actually more than that, there's probably about a total of 10 pretty decent teams out there. So everybody can get a hand in on that. So, but I'm going to go ahead and log off for tonight. Thanks again for everybody buying in, and y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.